And once you would read them, you would also understand some of the things would not make sense to you at all. This is very important to understand. कि अगर आप उनको पढ़ेंगे ना तो वो कुछ मिसालें देंगे या मेटाफर्स जो यूज़ करेंगे. अच्छा, मेटाफर क्या होता है? मेटाफर इज किसी दो चीज़ों को कंपेयर करना जो अदरवाइज सेम नहीं है, ताकि आप एक चीज़ की क्वालिटी बता पाएँ उस चीज़ से कंपेयर करके जिसकी क्वालिटी आपको पता है. जैसे हम कह सकते हैं अरसलान इज़ द सचिन तेंदुलकर ऑफ आवर क्लासरूम. सचिन तेंदुलकर हम जानते हैं ग्रेट क्रिकेटर, ए ग्रेट बैट्समैन. So what we are trying to say about Arslan is that he is a wonderful batsman. So what we have used is called a metaphor. तो अनीस गाते हैं. So we would say Anis is Mohammad Rafi of our batch. ठीक. So what we wanted to say about Anis was he sings well. We used a metaphor for that. Now you can only understand metaphor if you have knowledge of what has been compared to what. Right? If you do not know Mohammad Rafi, what do you understand from this line? Anis is the Mohammad Rafi of our batch. If you do not know Sachin Tendulkar, what do you know from this sentence? Arslan is the Sachin Tendulkar of our class. Nothing. So this is important. This is very important because poetry में metaphor बहुत इस्तेमाल होता है, बहुत ज़्यादा. तो जब आप ये मुअल्लक़ात पढ़ेंगे तो वहाँ पे भी आपको metaphors दिखेंगे and some of them would not make sense to you. क्या कह रहे हैं? What is being said? ये चांद सा रोशन चेहरा, ये क्या है? चांद सा रोशन चेहरा. You don't know चांद. जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा, ये झील सी नीली आंखें. झील आपने देखी नहीं, आप डेजर्ट में है. कोई राज है इनमें गहरा, तो रहता है जो ख्यालों में अब तक है वो हिजाबों में. ये क्या होता है हिजाबों में? सुनाए ना ये पोइट्री किसी अंग्रेज को, बोले क्या कह रहे हो तुम? मेक्स नो सेंस टू मी. तो why am I telling you this? I am telling you this because to understand language does not only mean to understand the words. You know what's hijab, right? You know all of these things, you know the words, but you still don't know the meaning. And somehow the meaning is preserved in tradition. It's preserved in the culture. It's preserved among the people. And that's why it's not complete that you understand Arabic. To make a complete understanding of Arabic poetry means to be an Arab. To know the metaphor. To know what passion should a word invoke in you. Kashmiri बोलेगा Hello Allah Bariyo बरियो दिल परो. अब इसको फलक को समझाए ज़रा कोई कश्मीरी, या किसी जॉर्डन पीटरसन को समझाए ज़रा. लोअल भरे कैसे? हाउ? इंजेक्शन क्या कर रहे हो आप? व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? लोअल क्या होता है? डज लोअल एवर हैव एन इक्विवेलेंट इन उर्दू? इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट to invoke the same feeling which is invoked in a Kashmiri when he reads this line. हैरान गो सॉरी शहर पोत नज़र से क्या इज्जत. ये पोत नज़र क्या समझेगा अमेरिकन? बताओ ज़रा. बहुत मुश्किल है उसके लिए. माइट अंडरस्टैंड द लैंग्वेज. वो ग्रेयरसन की डिक्शनरी खोलेगा, देखेगा पोत किसको कहते हैं, नज़र किसको कहते हैं, बट ही वुड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट मीन्स टू कश्मीरी व्हेन ही सेज दिस. So how would he then know what happens to us Kashmiris when we read this? So how would he understand? So the only way for him to understand is transfer one metaphor into a metaphor in his own language. So what does that mean? That means उसने पढ़ा उर्दू लैंग्वेज में या हिंदी लैंग्वेज में दाल में कुछ काला है. Now he understands it कि जो हमारा what is it called, a cereal I think, or pulses. So there is something black in the pulses. He would not understand what it means. So what he has to do is he has to transfer this dal में कुछ काला है into I smell a rat. Now these two things mean the same, but the words are totally opposite, different. So this conversion has to take place inside his heart, inside his mind. So the input is दाल में कुछ काला है, the output is I smell a rat. Something inside him tells him these two are one. The image created by one metaphor and the other metaphor is same inside you. Why would that happen? Why would that happen at all? So he has to become a Kashmiri to understand what the Kashmiris meant. He has to become an Angrez to understand what the Angrezi mean. Now because it's the same person, he would be able to make the overlapping. उसको समझ पाएगा. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि किसी भी ट्रेडिशन में किसी भी बात को जो कहा गया है वो उसी ट्रेडिशन में समझी जा सकती है टू इट इज़ फाइनेस्ट लेवल्स. इसकी सबसे 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 खूबसूरत मिसाल है 5 पिलर्स वाला हदीस. 5 पिलर्स वाला हदीस सब मुसलमानों ने सुना है. देयर इजंट ए मुस्लिम अंडर दिस स्काई जिसने वो 5 पिलर वाला हदीस. इस्लाम के कितने पिलर्स है सर? 5 है. कौन कौन है? शहादा, नमाज, रोज़ा, ज़कात, हज. ठीक है, हो गया, गुड हो गया. क्या है इसका मतलब? मीनिंगलेस है ये बात. लेकिन इसको अब ये जो ये 5 पिलर्स हैं इसको अरब कल्चर में देखे, ये कितनी प्रोफाउंड, खूबसूरत, अमेजिंग बात है कि अरब टेंट्स के 5 पिलर्स होते हैं, 4 कॉर्नर्स पे और बीच में एक टॉल पिलर. नाउ इस्लाम इज स्टैंडिंग ऑन 5 पिलर्स. Then Islam becomes the tent which has 5 pillars, and Islam protects you from all the sandstorms outside, animals outside. It gives you comfort, it gives you warmth, it keeps you cool during hot weather, it keeps you warm during thanda weather, it keeps you dry when it's raining, it stops all the winds, it gives you privacy. That's where your most intimate moments are spent. Your life at its best is under this tent, and this tent would lose shape if one of the pillars is gone. The shape is given to it by Shahada, Namaz, Roza, Zakat, Hajj. That's what it means to say there are 5 pillars of Islam. Why would you never know that? You would never know that because you are not an Arab. And this religion was revealed to Arabs first. And this knowledge can only be transferred by people who understand it. The knowledge of metaphors also needs to be passed on. So you have to culturally become like them, at least for the moment when you understand it. You might still keep on wearing your farran and have your Rogan Josh. You don't need to change that. But when you understand this one sentence, you became a kind of Arab at that moment. And then you understand the beauty of this statement that Islam has 5 pillars. इसकी enormity is statement की. What a beautiful metaphor to use. Islam is 5. Many of us might not even have known till now it's a metaphor that has been used. So only when we are within the tradition